Hey guys, Nick with 2, how do you do? This video is going to be about this flashlight, and if you've already read it, it's Quark AA2 flashlight. Before I say anything, I had actually wanted to get the tactical version, uh, but I messed up my order. But I think I'm going to keep this one. I might give it to a family member, uh, and then get the tactical later, because right now I'm enjoying this light a lot. It's just so bright. Doesn't all my flashlights combined wouldn't equal one of these. So I'm actually pretty happy with it, even though it wasn't the tactical version. So let me turn it on. It's just gonna blast. It just from night to day with this thing. Just overpowers everything. This is the S2 version, I believe. Um, on this box that I got with it, it said S2 version here, but then it said R5 over here. But I think this was just older because this is looks like a sticker. So I think they printed this first and then they just stuck this on because it says S2 limited edition. But this sucker is bright. Uh, Tight bezel. You got uh, turbo and strobe. And let me tell you, you probably can't tell on the camera, but the camera's freaking out. But this thing disorients you a lot, especially at night. Um, I mean, just look at my camera's trying to keep up with it, and it's failing. Uh, so it is very disorienting. This is the moonlight mode. That's low, medium, high, and then you got SOS after this. This is SOS. I'll let it go through one cycle. Okay, and then this is the beacon. This is one thing I hadn't noticed. People were showing the beacon. They showed this first 5 flashes, and I thought it when I first got it that it had broken or something. But apparently, it flashes 5 times fairly quickly, and then it goes into I don't know how many seconds you can count it since that last one, and then it like ramps up from like you kind of see it. It'll go from like low and then it'll ramp up to turbo um, every 8 seconds, I think. I don't know, I haven't counted. Uh, yeah, about 8 seconds. Um, but that's one thing I thought it was faster, like those first 5 flashes. Um, but it's not. So that's one of the things you should know if you want to buy this. Uh, the modes, I kind of wanted the turbo or not turbo, the tactical, because I was gonna use this. Uh, well, I'm gonna use this one, but I was gonna use the tactical as the EDC, but I wanted strobe on first and then turbo on second, um, just so as I could use it as disorient to disorient somebody and to get attention because strobe gets more attention than just constant on light. Um, so that's what I wanted to that. Um, but this would be better for the woods, just simply because you can turn on the turbo, look across, or just turn the bezel. You got moonlight. This is perfect for in the tent, just looking around for I don't know what water bottle or something. Um, and you got your low, medium, high for whatever you need. So like if I was gonna review, let me get it back to moonlight. To review a knife and to show you the insides, I wouldn't want to use turbo I would want to use this low or a medium, but that's another thing I can use it for. Um, Another thing that people I haven't heard on reviews that I've watched, and I've watched most of them. That's why I wanted to buy this one because the reviews were so positive. That when you turn on turbo, you get some heat out of this. It's not like burning, but um, you could you could use it as like a hand warmer um, if you wanted to. So um, I'm probably gonna carry a set of let me turn that down for you. Spare batteries with it, just because this is digitally regulated, and since that means it's constantly the same brightness no matter what until the batteries can no longer carry that brightness. So you don't really know when they're gonna die. With other lights, the light will go down. You'll be like, hey, this isn't as bright. Put new batteries in this. With this, it'll just be on and then off. You won't have any notice uh, or any warning. So I'm probably gonna stick a pair of double A's in my cargo pocket when I carry this, just to be safe. It's always good to be safe. Like this pocket clip, that's little. I'd rather it be up here, but I'm probably not gonna buy the deep clip. Uh, I got this for 60 bucks shipped from 47s. Uh, I think they're in Georgia, so it didn't take that long to get up here in VA. Only I think it was 2 days, 3 days um, that I got here, so it was really fast shipping actually. Let me turn on Moonlight and see if you can see that. You see that? Kind of. When I look into it, I can see there's three little lines on the LED. I don't know what those are. Probably just part of the LED or underneath the LED. Um, Kind of look cool. You can't see them in the higher modes, just in Moonlight. Just something different. I mean, this thing is bright. I took it out outside in my backyard and I shot it off my deck over my fence and into my neighbor's backyard, and it lit up their entire side of their house, and it would go farther than that, and they're about 100, 200 feet away, so pretty bright flashlight. So it light up the entire side of the building like day out of a handheld flashlight. Weighs as much as a mini mag light. Technology, people, it's evolving. Remember, keep your knife sharp, your mind sharper. And I'm Nick with 2. Check out my website, woometalworks.webs.com. Thanks for watching.